mothers and fathers.
All we got out there is each other.
One question tiebreaker.
Daughters.
We're supposed to help people.
It's growing from there. 20. The game continues at 8/7 Central on NBC. Then take home millions. 21. NBC next. Match moves to a match ended in a tie. Next, as soon as the game begins, it's a sudden death. One question tiebreaker for $200,000, and the money starts growing from there. 21. The game continues. NBC.
As a manager with Ford's research and vehicle
news than any other news organization in the world.
It's like today, only later. Later today, weekdays on NBC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maury Povich. Welcome to 21. Last week, Stephanie Threlkill won her first game and $100,000 to become our latest champion. But here's what happened when she faced her new challenger, Todd Giles.
Saw the game, Maury. It was a great game, and it's soccer.
You are correct. Todd, you have reached 21 points. Stephanie took her second chance and got help from her husband. Last June, after a victory by the Dallas Stars, what sports trophy came to Texas for the first time? A, the America's Cup, B, the Stanley Cup, C, the World Cup, D, the Ryder Cup.
I think I'd say B, the Stanley Cup.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay.
Is that your answer?
That's our answer.
You're correct. You have 21 points. Her strategy paid off, and tonight, both players are back for our sudden death tiebreaker. For Todd, this will be worth $100,000 since he's our challenger. But since this would be Stephanie's second win, she is playing for $200,000. All they have to do is answer one question that will decide which of them will continue on in an attempt to win the most money ever awarded on television. So let's see what happens tonight on 21. Wow, what a way to start tonight's show. We have our champion here and our challenger. They're tied at 21. So, I mean, Stephanie, what'd you do all week? You were practicing reflexes, or what were you doing?
I kept smacking the kitchen counter.
Practicing?
Just practicing, smacking the counter.
Todd, what about, did you think about it a lot?
Well, yeah. And
Okay.
The phone didn't quit ringing.
And how about you? Did you think about it? Or, you know, somebody said, Todd, don't even worry about it. You know, just go up there, answer the question. You'll take home $100,000.
Maury, the phone was ringing off the hook. But I just wanted to say hi to my niece, Daria, because no one believes that her cousin's on 21.
Okay. There you go. Well, okay, it's your niece and you're calling her cousin. That's all right. I understand how nervous you are. Let me remind both of you how the tiebreaker is played. I'm going to ask you one question, and the first player to buzz in with the correct answer will win the game and the money. So are you both ready? Yeah. Why don't you go to your soundproof studios, and we'll start the tiebreaker. Are you both ready?
Yes, I am, Maury.
I'm ready.
You're both ready. Here's the sudden death tiebreaker. Bill Clinton was first elected president of the United States in what year? Todd.
1992.
You are correct, and you've won $100,000. Congratulations to you, Todd.
Thanks, Maury.
Oh, Stephanie.
It wasn't fast enough.
You knew the answer.
I knew the answer.
But it just wasn't fast enough.
No.
Todd, stay here. There's a lot more money at stake for you. Come on down here. Have you ever seen $100,000?
No.
Because you're our champion who lost, but you won one game. It's $100,000. Hold this bag, please. Thank you, Melissa. This is 50 of it.
Woo.
Here's the other 50. Stephanie, thanks for coming on the show. Good play. Thank you so much. Mercedes. Okay. Todd, You can even win more than the 100 you just won. You're going to play this game, what we call our Perfect 21 bonus round. If you answer all 6 true-false questions correctly, you will win $210,000. Each question has a point value. The first question's worth 1 point, second question's worth 2 points, third question's worth 3 points, and so on. If you added it up, 1 through 6, they come up to 21 points. Each point is worth $10,000. You can stop at any time. But if you continue and make one wrong answer, you lose all the money you might have gained here in the Perfect 21 round. Are you ready?
Gotcha.
Here's your category. Scandals. For 1 point and $10,000. Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, once had an affair with an X-rated movie actress. True or false?
I really don't know. I'm going to guess true.
You are correct. You guessed and you got $10,000.
Good start.
You want to continue? You got $10,000. You want to continue?
Yeah, Maury. I had good luck last time.
Okay,
Let's try again.
for 2 points and $20,000 more, it will make $30,000, or you could lose the 10. In 1996, it was revealed that illegal sweatshops were manufacturing a line of Kathy Lee Gifford's clothing. True or false?
1996 is the key. I'm going to guess that that's true also.
That is true. You have $30,000. Do you want to keep the $30,000, or do you want to risk it because the next question is worth 3 points and additional $30,000? Todd?
I'm still feeling lucky, Maury. Let's go for it.
You're going for $60,000. You could lose the 30. In 1993, pro tennis player Steffi Graf was stabbed during a game in Hamburg, Germany. True or false?
I believe it was Monica Seles. I'm going to say false.
You are correct. It was Monica Seles. You have $60,000. The next question's worth $40,000, a 4-point question, or you can keep the 60. If you get the next question, don't listen to them. They're telling you what to do. It's your money.
60,000, a lot of money, Maury, but 100,000's more. Let's go for it.
You're going for 4 points and 40,000 more, making it 100. Marge Schott, owner of the Cincinnati Reds, was suspended by Major League Baseball for making inflammatory remarks. True or false?
True.
That is true. You have $100,000. Todd, you can stop right now and take the $100,000. The next question's worth 5 points and $50,000. What do you want to do?
I like this scandal topic, Maury, but the odds are against me at this point. I'm going to stick with the 100K.
You got $100,000. Added to the $100,000 you just won in our main game, and you're going to come back and play for more money because, Todd, you are our defending champion. And John, who will Todd have a chance to look at as his next challenger?
Maury, the next challenger will be one of these two people. Jared Eisenstadt from Long Beach, California, a public defender. He loves history and geography and volunteers his time to help keep juveniles out of trouble. Or it might be Mario Mendez from Glendale, California, a vocational counselor. In 1987, won a Time Magazine Achievement Award in film.
And now we're going to take our commercial break, and the members of our studio audience, they're going to select your next challenger from those two possible people. They're going to vote, and now audience, please lock in your votes now, because when we come back, Todd, who's already won $200,000, will play 21 for another $200,000.
While we play 21 here in the studio, you'll be able to play along at home. Throughout the show, we'll be giving away answers to our Internet Sweepstakes game. Collect all the answers, and at the end of the program, we'll tell you how 21 lucky players can each win $500 and be contacted by a member of our staff to qualify for a chance to appear on our show. Now, your first Internet Sweepstakes game answer here on 21 is Will.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, can you cook something? Cook something, cook something. Cook something.
Enjoy that great ballpark taste in no time. With Ballpark Singles, individually wrapped for your microwave to steam in that flavor you love and the big juicy taste you expect from a ballpark.
You could be a chef.
I'll stick with the ballpark.
Ballpark Singles, such a big juicy taste, they plump when you cook them.
It's a different kind of skin, the delicate skin around the eye. L'Oreal's Revitalift Eye smooths with double the Pro-Retinol A. Firms, too. You're just 6 hours away from more beautiful eyes. L'Oreal's Revitalift Eye, because I'm worth it.
I need to run.
I need to be strong. I need to be fast. I need to keep going. I need to remember not to set my Budweiser on the back of some truck. I need a doctor. I need to run.
Big news! My honey barbecue wings are back. Got a new sandwich, too.
Now get your KFC Honey Barbecue 2 ways. Wings or in the new Honey Barbecue Sandwich. Each just $1.99.
Comfort. It's what makes your baby happy. That's why there's Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down to be easy to digest. They're called Comfort Proteins, and only Good Start has them. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
AT&T 00 Info, how can I help you?
I need the phone number of Petey's Dog Grooming. Or is it Punky's? I'm not exactly sure the name.
Now you can get information even if you don't have all the information. AT&T customers, dial 00. You don't need the exact name.
Found it. Pinky's Dog Grooming.
Dial 00 for any local or long-distance number anywhere. Even Yellow Page listings.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
Are you tired of really boring acceptance speeches at award shows? Then you got to check out the Golden Globes.
I'll enjoy it so much, right down to the chewy chocolate center.
I'd like to thank the makers of Kale Pectate.
I got a better seat than Jack Nicholson.
It is Hollywood's biggest party. Yeah, this is the place where your favorite stars of film and television let it all hang out.
I was in the bathroom, Mom.
Easy, guys. Hello.
There's a lot of cleavage in this room.
Be there for the 57th Annual Golden Globes next Sunday on NBC.
Welcome back, everybody, to 21. We're back with our current champion, Todd Giles. He's won $200,000. He's about to play another game with a brand new challenger. John, let's see who our audience selected.
The next challenger here to play 21 is Jared Eisenstadt.
Jared, nice to see you.
How do you do? Nice to see you. How are you?
Welcome to 21.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jared is a public defender from Long Beach, California.
Correct.
You spend all of your off time helping kids stay out of trouble?
I work in a program called Shortstop. It helps kids who've been in the law get out of law back into school. It's a great program, and if you want to help, we always need volunteers.
Well, guess what? A lot of people just heard you. Now then, you're going to play this game for $100,000. You ever seen that kind of money before?
No.
This is the current champion. He already has $200,000. So why don't you and Todd shake hands, go to your soundproof booths as we play 21. The object of 21 is to answer a series of questions. Try to score 21 points as fast as you can. I'm going to give each of you one category which contains 11 multiple choice questions. Point values range from 1, which is the easiest question, to 11, which is the hardest. Now, the easier questions have 3 multiple choices. The harder questions, they have 4 or 5 choices. You'll choose the point value based on how well you think you know the category. Get a question right, we're going to add points to your score. Get it wrong, you'll get a strike. And like in baseball, 3 strikes and you're out of the game. Each of you will have one opportunity during the game to ask for a second chance if you need help on a question. We'll talk more about that later when it comes up. Now, each player will wear headphones so that neither of them can hear anything going on with their opponent. They can see me, but not into our studio audience because of the way the lights hit the glass. So, let's play 21. We're going to start with our challenger, Jared. Jared, here's our first round category.
Okay.
Brand names. How many points do you want to play for?
I'd like a 10-point question.
You're going for 10 points, the second most difficult question in this category?
I'm going to give it a shot.
Brand names. Here is your 10-point brand name question. According to the legend, how did 3M's Scotch tape get its name? A, invented by a Scotsman. B, tartan design. C, adhesive dissolves in whiskey. D, none of the above.
I'm going to go with D, none of the above.
You say D, none of the above?
That's correct.
You're correct. You got 10 points. Do you know how it got its name?
I think it's Minnesota mining and something. I'm just guessing.
Scotch tape got its name from a slang term meaning stingy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Todd, here's our first round category. The object is to get to 21 as quickly as you can. Brand names. Brand names. How many points you want to play for?
It's hard to know how tough these questions are going to be, Maury. I'm going to go for 10 points.
A 10-point question?
10 points.
A 10-point brand name question. According to legend, how did 3M's Scotch tape get its name? A, invented by a Scotsman. B, tartan design. C, adhesive dissolves in whiskey. D, none of the above.
I've never heard this story, Maury. Never heard the legend. I don't particularly like any of the three answers.
What's your answer?
I'm going to choose D, none of the above.
You're correct. You know where it comes from?
You?
Yeah, I know. It's written right here. Comes from a slang term meaning stingy. Jared.
Yes, sir.
You're our challenger. You have 10 points. The object is to get to 21 as fast as you can. Here's our second round category. Steven Spielberg.
I had a lot of luck. I'll try 10 points again.
Another 10-point question? You're very bold.
Hope so.
Spielberg's first feature film, The Sugarland Express, starred which actress? A, Terry Garr. B, Amy Irving. C, Sally Field. D, none of the above.
I think it was Goldie Hawn, so I'm going to say D, none of the above.
You're correct.
All right.
You have 20 points.
Cool.
It was Goldie Hawn. Todd, you have 10 points. The object is to get to 21 as fast as you can. Here is your next category, Steven Spielberg.
Maury, I've seen a few Steven Spielberg movies, and I'd really like to get to 21, so let's go for an 11-point question.
Which two of the following movies earned Spielberg an Oscar nomination for Best Director? This calls for two answers. A, The Color Purple. B, Jaws. C, Raiders of the Lost Ark. D, Schindler's List. E, Amistad.
Okay, Maury. I don't know the answer to this question by myself, so I'd like to ask my friend Tony for help. I'd like to take my second chance.
You're asking for a second chance. You know what this means. If you get this answer correct, you have 21 points. If you get it wrong, you have 2 strikes against you. 3 strikes and you're out of the game. And you've invited your friend Tony Homan to help you with this. Where do you know Tony from?
He's a friend from college, and I'm hoping that he's smarter than I am.
You're relying on a college pal to help you win $200,000?
I've seen him do some pretty silly things, but I've also seen him be pretty smart in class, so let's
Tony,
give it a
you've
shot.
heard the question backstage.
I think I know the answer to this. I believe it's Amistad and Schindler's List.
I won't hold it against you if you're wrong, Tony. That's better than I could have done. Maury, I'm going to go with Tony's answers, D and E.
Schindler's List and Amistad.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're wrong. Remember, you said you wouldn't hold it against him. You still have 10 points. You have 2 strikes against you. It was Schindler's List and Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Please, neither one of you talk. Both of your studios are open. In a moment, I'm going to give each of you a chance to stop the game. If either one of you chooses to stop the game will be over. The player with the higher score will win. I want to warn you, only stop if you're confident that you will win. Now I'm going to close both of your studios and give you a chance to think about it. Both of their studios are closed, and this means if either one of them wants to stop the game, Jared will win 20-10. He'll be our new champion. I'm going to open the booths now. Both of you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Do either one of you wish to stop the game?
I'd like to stop the game, Maury.
Jared, you want to stop the game?
Yes.
And you're our new champion.
right.
You've won $100,000.
Nice work, Jared. How many points you have? Good work.
Boy, you were bold, that 11-point question.
Yeah, almost got it.
But let me tell you this. You won $200,000.
No complaints here?
You should not have any complaints. Jared, congratulations
Thank you
to
so
you.
much.
He got 2 10-point questions correct.
Good for you.
So he was in the catbird seat. Now, I want everybody to stay tuned. First of all, let me show you what $200,000 Jared looks like, okay?
Todd.
Yes. I mean, Todd. Look, now you got me nervous. Todd, hold this bag. This is the most money.
Is this bag big enough?
We've given away yet. 50, 100, 150, $200,000.
That's great.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thanks for
Todd.
having me on the show.
You did very well. You're a very bold champion.
Thanks
Good to
a lot.
see you. All right, everybody, stay tuned. We're going to be right back to play the perfect 21 bonus round. He can win $210,000 in about a minute and a half when we come back.
Your second Internet Sweepstakes game answer right here on 21 is